So you've probably heard Microvellum is switching to BricsCAD. And if you're a current customer, you might be panicking a little bit. If you've never heard of BricsCAD, it probably seems pretty scary and ridiculous. And there are definitely pros and cons to the switch, and there are some things that are different, but BricsCAD has been around for a long time. I started actually researching it probably 7 or 8 years ago as an alternative to AutoCAD. They've been one of the big CAD software out there that still offered perpetual licenses. And ultimately, what's important for you to know is it is a CAD clone, more or less. It is built to work with CAD files. Ultimately, the interface is very familiar, is almost exactly the same, but there are some differences. And really, if you're a Microvellum customer and you're using OEM, then that is the version that will eventually switch to BricsCAD, or is in the process now. But if you're already using full AutoCAD, nothing really changes for you. We have already started using it at DuckWorks. We have many clients who have made the transition, and we also have clients that still use AutoCAD, so we maintain full versions of both. And the differences that we've found that we've worked through, one are dynamic blocks. BricsCAD has their own version of these. They call, I believe, parametric blocks. And really all that you need to know is if you need to edit dynamic blocks in BricsCAD, it will force you to convert them to parametric blocks. You can use dynamic blocks without editing them or converting them in BricsCAD, and they will still be dynamic blocks when somebody opens them in AutoCAD. If your whole company is switching to BricsCAD, that's really a non-issue. All of you guys are going to be in one platform, but if you're going to be going back and forth or sharing files with external people, it's good to know that. There are some differences also in sheet set, and I believe BricsCAD is working through these, but really it's only in some rare instances of the way people use sheet set manager and how you are able to place views and have the model views already set up. Outside of that, it's really much just like OEM. You know, there's some bonuses if you're coming from OEM, that you have Lisp routines, you have access to Express tools, and really in a day you should be up and running using it. You can still use your aliases, your palettes, and actually there's some interfaces that are improved with it. So it's not something I think you should be scared of. Definitely go into it with your eyes open. Schedule a day or two to have your first user make the transition and set it up. And then after that, it's really just like any new version of OEM.